about what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious, different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Bailee Goes to College. And it is essentially the next day. Bailee is doing some last minute studying because she does have 2 finals that she has to do today. Her and Kimber have been kind of cold shouldering each other for most of the night and the morning. Kimber has not been feeling very well as well, and she's a little bit worried and a little bit concerned that she might be a little bit late on her period, and she's just kind of waiting for Bailee to leave the house. As you can see, Bailee's just trying to figure out what all she has to do today. She's getting a little bit of a breakfast in so that she is good and ready to go. But yeah, that is one thing that Kimber is just trying to bide her time so that Bailee will leave and she can take the pregnancy test and she can see what's going on with her. Okay, so Bailee is off. She's got some final exams that she has to do, and one thing that Kimber has been waiting for Bailee to do, waiting for Bailee to leave, is because she wants to take a pregnancy test. Yes, Kimber's a little nervous that maybe, just maybe, in one of her conquests, she might have not been as safe as she normally is. So let's see what's going to happen here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kimber is pregnant. Kimber is very pregnant. Oh gosh. So, this is a lot. This is a lot of news for her. Let's go and eat our feelings a little bit. We might bake some. I don't know what exactly it is she wants to do, but this, like I said, it's a lot of news. So yeah, she's feeling a bit tense right now. Quite unsure as to what she's going to do. She's definitely probably feeling a bit on an emotional roller coaster. Let's see. Bailee has come home, but I think she's about to turn around and go to her next class. Yeah. So can't even stay. She's gone to her next class. All right, so instead of going home after her classes, Bailee has come over to Seb's house, and she is feeling extremely annoyed right now, very tense. Let's see, can we get a hug? Can we vent? Can we do something? I'm going to have Bailee kind of vent about her fight with Kimber, and, you know, she's just trying to say, look, I was just trying to look out for Kimber, look out for her best interest, look out for Sandra. You know, I just want my friends to be happy. And Seb really doesn't have much to say with this type of stuff, I think. I think for right now, Seb is feeling Seb has got a lot of guilt on his own plate dealing with this whole situation between Bailee and him and Megan, who he hasn't really talked to. He talks to her a little bit, but not a lot. He's still trying to navigate how to deal with the situation. Of course, him and Hugo have been arguing over it because Hugo feels like he's being made out to be a bad friend when it comes to Bailee. And he's tired of being in the middle of it. He wants Seb to come clean. Seb himself hasn't been feeling very well. He's been feeling kind of sick lately, but he's just trying to keep his head down and focus on school and not rock the boat too much. It was fine. Oh, okay, great. We got our grades back, and look at that. We did pretty well. Our GPA overall is still an A, so yay. Would you like to sign up for another term? Yes, I would. And we're going to go ahead and take those final 3 classes, and we're going to take them from home. Sounds great. So yeah, Bailee is still kind of venting a little bit about everything that's happened, and he's listening, he's trying to be supportive, but there's a lot on Seb's mind as well. And I think he is thinking, you know what? It's Friday. Why don't we go on like a weekend getaway? You're done with your classes. I'm done with my classes. Let's just take a little weekend getaway. Just the 2 of us. So I think that Bailee thinks that sounds great, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so did you guys know that Sims can't take a vacation when they're enrolled in university? Yeah, me neither. But anyway, instead of going on a vacation, I wanted to take them to Granite Falls. I just had Seb bring Bailee to this hotel, which you've seen in a couple of my Let's Plays. It's a restaurant / bar, lounge / hotel over here. And so that is where they are. They are in the hotel, just sort of hanging out. Seb splurged and got the suite. And this is where they plan on spending their happy little weekends. And already Bailee is feeling a lot better. A little woohoo with Bailee. Looks like they're feeling, or at least she's still a little bit stressed, but I think it's more to do with the thunderstorm than anything else. Okay, so it is morning, about almost 7 a.m. in the morning, and they're just sitting out here on the balcony, just enjoying the beautiful Saturday morning. They had a wonderful time last night. Bailee feels so much better, a lot more relaxed. Let's see, let's have her blow some kisses. She's just feeling extremely better. I think she's still a little bit down and gloomy about the argument that she had with Kimber, but for the most part, I think she feels so much better. And of course, Seb is just feeling super flirty and just kind of feeling like life is great. But I think for right now, he's feeling the happiest that he's ever felt. She's feeling the happiest that she's ever felt. They just, everything seems to be coming up roses for the 2 of them. Bailee and Seb are sitting out on the balcony, just sort of enjoying the day, but Bailey's kind of noticing that Seb looks a little off. He has all these splotches. He looks a little ill, and Seb is feeling a bit dazed, but other than that, he feels kind of fine, and he's, trying to make this weekend the best experience for Bailee as he can, just enjoying his time with her. But Bailey's thinking, are you sure you're okay? You look a little bit off. Like, you don't look like your normal color. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I feel great. I feel fine. And of course, he actually is starting to feel really dizzy, and But, he's going to try to soldier through it and just enjoy the weekend. Okay, so Seb is taking a nap. He is still feeling a little ill, still feeling a little dazed. And I think that, let's see, Bailee is feeling a little bit worried about him. She doesn't really know what to do because he does seem to be just kind of not doing well. So I'm gonna have her call Hugo and see if Hugo knows what to do, since they're roommates. And Hugo's just like, well, I don't know, what did he eat last night? And she's like, I don't know, we ate some salmon, I think. And Hugo is probably thinking, well, I'm not really sure. Seb doesn't, I don't think he has any allergies or anything like that, so not sure what to tell you. And I think that Bailee is kind of picking up on a little bit of annoyance when it comes to Hugo, and she's just like, but she's kind of ignoring it. She's like, okay, whatever. Okay, so it's a bit afternoon. Seb is still not feeling very well, and Bailee is starting to feel a little tense about it. So I think she's going to take Seb to the hospital just to get checked out, just to see what's going on, because he hasn't felt really well since this morning. And he doesn't look very good, and she's just kind of super concerned, so they are going to travel to the hospital. Alright, so we have Seb and Bailee here. Seb is in the hospital right now. He's just gotten checked out. He's sleeping. He's not feeling very well. The doctor hasn't come in to update Bailee on what's going on, but he's completely dazed. He's just not doing very well. Bailee is feeling a bit energized, but she's also feeling a bit tense because she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know what's happening. She's concerned about Seb. So Seb is, of course, he is sleeping away, and Bailee, she is concerned. So she's going to go and ask this woman here. She's gonna ask this woman here what seems to be going on, and Bailee's trying to get some information from this nurse here, and she's just kind of saying, oh, well, I will let his in case of emergency person, when they show up, know what's going on. And Bailee's like, well, I'm his girlfriend, so I mean, you're welcome to tell me. And the nurse is saying, I understand, but possible policy, I have to let the in case of emergency person know. And so, of course, Bailee's just realizing that she's no use, so she's just gonna come over here. So Bailee's just sitting here waiting, trying to figure out what's going on with Seb. She's concerned, definitely, but he seems to be doing a little bit better. Bailee overhears someone calling Seb's name, and Bailee has come in contact with this woman, and she's like, "Hi, how are you? Are you Seb's in case of emergency person?" And the woman said, "Yes, I am. What's going on? What's happening with him?" Like, well, okay, who are you? And this woman says, "Oh, I'm Seb's fiance." And in this moment, Bailee's stomach has completely dropped out of her body. His what now? Is what Bailee is responding with. Like, I'm his girlfriend. Like, no, you're not. And Bailee's like, I'm his girlfriend. Like, I'm Seb's girlfriend. I don't know who you are, but I'm his girlfriend. And this woman, who seems very insistent, is like, no, I'm Seb's fiance. We've been together since high school. Like, no, I've been with Seb for the past few months. And it's like, no, I'm Seb's fiance. I'm his in case of emergency person. I'm his fiance. We've been together. And so now these two ladies are in a huge argument. Okay, so Bailee and this girl, Megan, are in a screaming match right now. And Megan is trying to explain, look, I don't know who you are, but me and Seb have been together since high school. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Like, we're engaged to be married, so I don't get what's going on with you. And Bailee is very angry, just shoved the girl. She doesn't know what's going on, and now I think what's about to happen is they are about to get in an all-out brawl, which of course I think this is definitely going to wake Seb up. He can hear all of this crazy outside of his room. I'm gonna have him come out of the room, and of course everyone's like, what's going on? And Megan has beat up Bailee. Seb is like, Megan, what are you doing here? I was like, I was told that you were sick. And of course Seb is like, I am sick. Like, who the hell is this chick? She keeps saying that she's your girlfriend, Seb. What the hell is going on? And Seb is like, Megan, I meant to call you. I meant to email you. And Megan's like, are you telling me that you've been cheating on me? Are you out of your mind? And Seb is like, no. Look, Megan, I've been wanting to talk to you about this for a really long time. Talk to me about what, Seb? And now Bailee is coming over because she's understanding what's going on. Like, Seb, is she telling the truth? Is this your fiance? And Seb is, of course, just freaking out, and he doesn't know what to do. He's like, have you been lying to me this entire time? Have you seriously been doing this? And Seb is just, I've been trying to tell both of you the truth. I didn't want to hurt you, Bailee. But, yes, me and Megan, technically speaking, we're engaged to be married. And of course, this guy comes up and he's like trying to explain, like, I don't know what's going on, but you guys gotta leave. Like, we've got patients here. We are trying to take care of our patients. You guys can't be fighting. And Megan's just like, I am trying to talk to my boyfriend. I'm trying to talk to my fiance, who has apparently been lying to me. And Seb is, and the guy's like, look, dude, you're sick. I need you to get your people out of here. And Seb, of course, doesn't know what to do. Bailee is internally freaking out. Megan is extremely angry. And you have this hospital administrator, nurse, or something trying to keep the peace between them all. And finally, I think Bailee has just had enough. She is about to pretty much tell Seb exactly who he is, where he can go with his stupid girlfriend. And Seb's like, look, we can work this out. Look, Megan, I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been wanting to call you. I just wanted to do it in person. I'm in love with Bailee. And when we got engaged, we were just kids in love with Bailee. You said you were in love with me. And Bailee is enraged. Megan is enraged. Everyone is angry. Everyone is upset. And Bailee is just had enough. And so now she has decided, just in her anger, she is done. She is ending it with Seb. And she wants nothing to do with either of them. And Seb is like, no, wait, you can't leave. And that's it. Bailee is just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Bye, Seb. Just bye. Okay, so Bailee's back home. She's angry. She is heartbroken, completely devastated. She's still thinking about Seb. She's been beat up by his parent fiance. She feels extremely embarrassed and extremely upset, and Kimber is inside making bread. She's been kind of stress eating all day, and Kimber is going to see Bailee and how she looks and is just gonna be like, what happened to you? Like, what's going on? You look ridiculous. What happened to you? And Bailee's explaining everything, that she and Seb went to go on a weekend trip. He got sick. She took him to the hospital, and they wouldn't tell her anything because she wasn't on his in case of emergency list. They called someone else, and this girl showed up named Megan, claiming to be his, not just his girlfriend, but his fiance. And the whole idea, I think, has finally kind of settled into Bailee, and she realizes that Seb was not the guy she thought he was, that he cheated on her, or that he used her to cheat on his fiance with, that their whole relationship was a lie. And Kimber, she's really upset. She's angry too, and she's like, I can't believe him. I can't believe he would do that. Like, that's so ridiculous. What are you gonna do? And Bailee's like, right now I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. And of course, Kimber has her own news that she wants to tell, but she can't right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. There's just been a lot going on today. The truth is out. Seb is a loser. And Bailee has been beat up and she's upset. Kimber is pregnant and doesn't know what to do about it, and just everything has pretty much happened. So we will definitely see what will transpire after this, but like I said, go ahead and end this part here. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by way of pressing the like button. Comment your thoughts on the whole situation, and if you haven't already and you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. I try to post every week, and I'd love to have you be a part of the Southies family. As always, my name is Cece, and I promise never to break your game. Bye.